I'm just telling y'all, ain't no fucking limits. Y'all, I got the struggle.
The struggle.
Yes, I got the struggle. And y'all, I'm super excited to have him here. We've been sitting here vibing, getting to know each other a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure that y'all follow him. I'm gonna get all his information put in the in the description. Y'all, I'm talking over myself, and it's just me talking. So yes, if y'all haven't already done so, make sure that y'all follow the page couchchronicle.nolimits on Instagram. Also follow the YouTube. It's the same as my Instagram. THA Real JANELL. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Anybody that I have on the show, follow. The only way we gonna blow up is if you give us the support that we need. And the support is telling people about us, liking, comment, sharing. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're looking for me, then you'll have to be everything that I have will be linked to her right now.
Period.
I'm just a follow-up. I'm new to this. I guess we both are, but
Yes. Look, we excited. I'm excited. Look. So if y'all haven't already done so, make sure y'all check. Look, y'all already know what I'm going to say. Hit the link in my bio. Did you hit the link in my bio? So if you haven't already heard my new single, Other Shit is out on all streaming platforms. Okay? It's on all streaming platforms. All you have to do is type in my name, JANELL, and then type in Other Shit. Go stream my single. Run them views up like you were running up for Cardi B. Run them views up like you were running up for Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just saying.
What
Give me that same
most
support.
about you is like you really on this shit. Like she really got videos out here. I mean, like damn. I'm like, she got videos. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. Y'all make sure you also check out the website. It's www.therealjanelle.com. THA Real JANELL.com. And look, y'all, this is random, but I'm gonna be in Atlanta on the 9th. I'm jumping on the motherfucking stage in pain and all. I'm jumping on that motherfucking stage. So shout out. Tour? Yes. Okay. Y'all shout out Money Wave. Shout out Money Wave. Shout out GP. Cause for real, I appreciate that. I'm gonna be on that show. I'm gonna be in that bitch. I'm gonna be back in motherfucking Georgia. Yes. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be at the Knockout Bar and Lounge in College Park. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, but make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be performing on the 9th. We're leaving the 7th. So I might get there a little bit early if you're trying to vibe with your girl.
You talking about the 9th of July?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're trying to vibe with your girl, tap in because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Also, I know I always say this, y'all, but make sure that you check on your strong people because they're the ones that's carrying the load. You never know what somebody is going through. Depression is a real fucking thing.
Definitely.
Depression is a real fucking thing, and you need to check on your friends. Check on the people that you fuck with. If you fuck with somebody, check on them.
Right.
You hear me? That's what you have to do. Because you just never know. And if you know anybody that's in the hospital, I need you to do a wellness check. Go look them in their eyes and say, hey, are you okay? Because you never know. Anything could happen. Trust me. I've been there, and that's why I started my Couch Chronicles. For those of you if this is your first time watching, the reason why I started the Couch Chronicles is because I was in the hospital for 8 days. Okay? 8 days, and it was the worst. It was worse than being in prison for 9 years. So that 8 days was no, seriously,
it's a therapy,
This is the therapy you never knew you needed.
Exactly.
And I needed therapy after I got out that fucking hospital. Okay. So yes, I see y'all tuning in. Drop them couches when y'all join.
The vibe is real.
Yes. Look, also if y'all looking for any beats, any good mixing and mastering, radio edits, make sure y'all tap in with Mav. It's Mav.gd on Instagram. Tell him that I sent y'all. Y'all, if y'all trying to get on the Believe the Tour hype, Believe the Hype Tour. It's the shrooms, y'all. Listen, if y'all trying to get on the Believe the Hype Tour, tap in with Hype Man 501 on Instagram. I want to say it's still some more slots, but we going on tour starting the 28th of this month out here, starting Oklahoma City. If y'all not ready, y'all better get ready, because I'm not playing no games.
Where's it gonna be functioned at?
Aces of 8 coffee house out here. Okay. I'll put everything in the description.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna put everything in the description. Now I'm gonna see y'all faces there. Don't play with me. You said you fuck with me. Don't play with your girl.
As long as
Okay.
it ain't on the weekend.
I know.
Is it the weekend?
Might be.
Oh shit, Janelle.
It might really be. Y'all met. Listen, let me tell y'all something. The struggle. So I met him at. Remember, I was telling y'all, if y'all tune in anytime, I was telling y'all on Wednesdays, Ice Event Center is where you want to fucking be if you want to hear some bomb ass poetry. And this is where I met this young man. Notice I said young man, young
Right.
king. Yes. So I was like, look, come, let me get you on the couch because you got some shit to say. And I want to give you the floor. I want everybody to know everything about you.
Oh well, already.
Yeah, I'm getting
Okay.
there. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm just like,
Definitely.
yeah. So, what do you consider yourself?
Well, I consider myself a poet, an artist, a writer, and a thug some days.
This nigga said he a thug. Okay. Yes. So what up, though? Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. If you just now tuning in, I appreciate y'all. I got the struggle. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put everything in the description so y'all can find everything and everyone that I'm mentioning. Well, y'all, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9
these two
Central
damn cameras. I don't know
Time.
how the fuck she doing it, y'all. she working these motherfuckers.
Yes. So, y'all, he's a poet and fire at that, y'all. So, what is your biggest inspiration?
Well, my biggest inspiration for me, I would have to say, is my family. Just the fact that I got 3 other siblings that they're doing very well for themselves. And I just sibling rivalry is a real thing. Shit,
Right.
I'm trying to keep up with them.
Right.
For sure.
So, where does your name come from?
Well, I got many names, Janelle. You know this.
Tell my people.
I got so many names. Just like I don't know. And my partners, they be joking like, man, how many nicknames you gonna have? I'm like, And I just think it's like different like phases or points in my life. Different it was times in my life that I felt like I wanted to name myself these things, and there's times that I wanted to switch it up. You gotta always switch it up. You can't never be predictable. Always be unpredictable. I know that sounds strange, but never be predictable.
So, what was your name? What did you start off with?
Well, the name that I started off with was Finesse, and I like the name Finesse because if you know what the word means, it means to to make light of a situation, and that's just what I do. I like to sometimes people can kind of see me as like passive aggressive maybe, but it's not that. It's just like I wanna if
Passive aggressive. What's your zodiac sign? Passive aggressive.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
I
Are
am
Geminis
a
passive aggressive? Because my sister is not.
I'm a Gemini, and I'm a beautiful gem. We got so many characteristics and qualities
Definitely.
about us.
That's why you have so many names.
Exactly. But also about a Gemini is I think that we have like a spirit about most of us do that's meant to help others.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean? That's just how I feel.
That's deep.
Because I got two of my other siblings are Geminis.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they do social stuff. And I'm not gonna get into what they do because it's not about that right now.
They more sociable than you.
Oh, definitely. I'm not. I'm very like extrovert, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. And that's how artists are.
Right.
And shit, I don't
Right.
stay. I don't do. I stay to myself.
So I was gonna say you like to be more by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Like in my
So how you gonna let the world
get
know
my
about you
own
then?
thoughts. I don't know. Eventually I will. I got to find me a good manager.
Right.
You know what I mean? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that I don't know. And for the longest, I didn't even know if I wanted to be a rapper because because I do music as well. Audience stuff y'all don't know.
See?
I do music. I got some shit out, but it's YouTube beats. And as I come
It's
around
okay,
these
because we be
guys,
fucking it up.
they tell
Listen,
they come tell
I
me
be
the same
purchasing them
thing.
YouTube beats, so don't get it fucked up. YouTube, look, shout out to the YouTube beats that be on there and getting motherfuckers like me, because I will look into that shit like, hold on, how much for the exclusive rights? I'm getting that. Y'all make sure you purchase your beats.
How much do they be talking about for them?
It just depends, because really some of them you can get an exclusive rights for less than $300.
I just had a thought like if it gets to the point where they didn't heard that, then I've done something right.
Right.
If but it's not even about the money for me.
Right.
It will be about the message because like I said, if I was to be a rapper, it would be through the poetry. That's my little secret, child. Motherfuckers don't really care about when a rapper died. You know what I mean?
Right.
But-
Until after. So
but-
what would your message be like?
Oh, my message would be that I have many messages. I guess I would. I don't know. I would know. I would like to. I would know. I think that you have to know yourself. Know who you are, or you are gonna, or other people will tell you who you are.
Right.
Until you know who you are, truly know yourself, then other people will. You'll always let someone tell you who you are.
That's deep.
So, you have to know who you are. And not what somebody else tells you. Even though, you might come to work and your boss tell you, oh, piece of shit, you didn't do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still, you still that motherfucker though. You was up this morning.
Nah, my boss ain't finna call me no piece of shit.
Well, sometimes, everybody got different jobs.
You guys, I'm gonna tell you this now. One thing that my dad told me when I was younger and it stuck to me is if you're ever at a job and your boss makes you feel like you're less than,
Oh, yeah.
that ain't the job for you. Yeah.
Definitely.
Give them your 2-day notice. 2 day, I'm leaving, bitch.
I know one thing.
Okay.
My
2 day, I'm
biggest-
gone. 2 day, you'll never see me again. So
2 days?
that's what you gotta do. Don't wait and give them no 2-week notice, no motherfucker. Cause they not gonna give you no 2-week notice when they fire you.
Exactly.
You gone. Like it's just bye-bye. Like they're not
Exactly.
saying, hey, in a couple of weeks we're gonna fire you. No, it's you're fucking gone.
But the only reason I give 2 weeks notice is because shit, I need
Fuck
that last check.
No. Fuck, I'm still getting that last check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. We gonna get that last check with that 2-day notice. And they gonna know, they gonna be like, well damn, I done let a real motherfucker go. Yes, and they always, I'm not playing.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna leave that mark. And guess what? I'll still put them motherfuckers on my reference. Bitch, you better tell them the truth.
You're not meant to work in no
No.
company or nothing like that.
That'd be
For
like,
real.
hold on, wait, am I the manager? She the manager? Me? We? Us? What you mean? We doing this together. Because I'm the one that's putting in these hours while you sitting your ass at home. You just cutting this check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
But I was gonna say, like, my biggest pet peeve on the work force is like bad management.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that shit. Like, how you expect me to follow you and you don't even come to work on time? Motherfucker?
Right? That's
You
what I'm
do-
saying.
Like, yeah, I hate that shit. And then you talk about people behind their back. I just don't like that. It's my biggest pet peeve. They could have made me the boss. Give me the motherfucking check.
Period.
Shit. What the
Period.
fuck? That,
So
that makes me angry.
work for yourself, y'all.
For real.
Invest in yourself. Because investing in yourself, I'm telling you, you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong. Do you find it like challenging in Oklahoma? Like for your artistry?
Well, somewhat. Yeah, it is. It's it's a few functions where we can do what we do, but it's like it's a small community.
Mm-hmm.
As far as me trying to be a poet right now, and I don't know, like the rappers. I don't know how the rappers feel because I haven't really got into that yet. But I guess it would be hard. It is hard because this is a state that really don't care for our culture, in Oklahoma.
That's sad,
It's
y'all.
been like that forever.
That's real sad, y'all. If y'all just now,
I'm from the
if y'all
original
just
East
now
Side,
joining
you know?
in. Oh yeah, they actually asking where you from.
Oh, I'm from the East Side, Oklahoma City.
Okay, East
Born and
Side.
raised, you know what I mean? Like,
He from the East Side of Oklahoma City, y'all. If y'all just now tuning in, this the Couch Chronicles. It ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. Today I have the struggle.
The struggle.
And now earlier today I was like the struggle. And he was like, nah, the struggle. I was like, well, what's the difference? You want me to say it like an American white person? The struggle.
Not like
But-
a white person, like.
No, it's just what I say though, y'all.
I just wanted like to put emphasis on the word struggle, you know, because and then like when I was like when I go out and do poetry, they be like, well, why you call yourself the struggle? I'm like, I don't think they understand what the word struggle means because if you look the word up, it means like to forcefully or violently remove yourself from restraints that's holding you down. You know what I mean? That's what struggle is. You know what I mean? And shit, a lot of people struggle every day, man. And shit, J. Cole said beauty in the struggle, man.
So would you consider yourself like a Kendrick Lamar?
I mean, I'm not Kendrick Lamar.
Right, but
I'm a conscious thinker. I can
what
appreciate
I mean
him
by
as a conscious.
It's like a lot of people look at him as a poet.
I can appreciate his as a conscious thinker and his and what he has done. But I had just had these thoughts here recently, like people be not that people. It's like certain things in my life, Janelle, that has caused me to stop writing and doing my craft. You know what I mean? And I used to write when I was incarcerated. Unfortunately, I did like 2 years when I was 16.
Time is time.
Yeah, I know. It was in a little juvie, in Tecumseh. I don't know if y'all heard of Kojak. You know what I mean?
We have.
Shout out to them badass motherfuckers.
Right.
But no, I did 2 years in that motherfucker, and that shit told me I did not want to go to fucking prison. Yeah.
Right.
So I hate to say, I might not look like the motherfucker. Every time I tell people I robbed the store, they be like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, "Yeah," but they can never find it. You can never find it because it's scrubbed. I was 16, and I went through all the legal processes and. Well, but I'm guarantee you, if I was to do the same shit again, they gonna bring that shit up.
Right. They gonna be like, well, you remember whenever, yeah.
Right. No, ain't no remember. They got the
unscrub
motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
They got the shit. Ain't no remember. They got the shit filed. So I mean, like, but
it may be scrubbed to you, but to us,
that's the sad thing about it. Like, it's a lot of niggas on the East Side, old East Side, man. Man, the niggas used to rob. That's what niggas. I come from a family of niggas that rob. You know what I mean? So it's just.
That's deep.
That's how.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's just real. That's just real talk.
And and they was robbing these motherfucking white businesses. No disrespect, but that's how it was. And man, it's sad, It's sad thinking that they had to resort to that. But it's also sad when you find out the history that we have as black people that has been hidden from us. That's sad too.
Yeah.
So
it really is, like, literally bring you to tears.
So then it's like, I feel like it's soldiers in prison. It's political soldiers in prison. I hate to quote Pac, but like that's some real shit. Like them motherfuckers is in prison, because they went against the government, that necessarily, because the government went against them, you know what I mean? And it's a fight, it's a fight on our home all the time.
Right.
Even with the war on drugs and shit, that shit wasn't about, that shit was about, the fight on the turf. It had nothing to do with over there. It was about getting motherfucking minorities and niggas straight. And when I say minorities, I mean the people with born with less, because if you look around, it's more black people on the world than it is whites, you know what I mean? So minority, I mean people that has less, that doesn't have, the money that the others, that the people that we want to be have. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and then it's sad that we want to be this way. You know what I mean? We want to be like that. We want to be in a position to do that. And then, but how would you handle that if you was in that position? You know what I mean? I just think
What would you do different? What would you change? Right.
I just think I want to be pure, cause if I can if I die saying, what I'm saying, speaking my truth, then shit, that's a good death to me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
For real.
That's real.
Like speaking the truth, you know what I mean? If you're gonna persecute me for that, then hey, I did my job. That means, you know what I'm saying, I did my job.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel has been your biggest struggle? Like,
Well, here recently, I lost my grandfather.
mm-hmm.
My father, yeah, he was my father. He raised off three of me and three other siblings that I have. Yeah, but that has been my biggest struggle here recently. Dealing with the fact that he's gone. I no longer have him. I no longer have him to turn to. You know what I mean? Like football season coming up, I can't call him and talk to him about these crazy ass trades that's going on in the NFL. You know, just little stuff. You know what I mean? It's hard sport for real.
I'm sorry.
We don't even get on that, but yeah. So
But
yeah,
it's
that's the
part
biggest
of your
struggle.
struggle, though.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's part of what makes you who you are. And
But-
that's part of your story. So that's why.
I definitely will. He knows, my father. He would want me to keep the ball rolling.
Mm-hmm.
he would not want me to keep my head down.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows John Charles, then the words that I'm saying are true.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the biggest struggle that I'm having right now. Dealing with my pops being gone.
See, that's why I'm saying, that's why I started the Couch Chronicles, y'all, because this is literally the therapy that you never knew you needed, because I'm telling you, talking and getting shit out. Ooh,
Definitely.
I'm telling you,
so
every time
ironic.
I finish with the Couch Chronicles, I'll be like, oh my God, I needed that.
It's so ironic that I just started going through the poetry
Mm-hmm.
since he's been gone, and I, the poetry has been therapeutic to me.
Right.
So
Did you find yourself, did you stop at any point?
oh yeah, I
Like-
stopped writing. I used to write. I've been writing since I was 8 years old. I had wrote a whole album. I thought I had wrote an album and it was like in a little book,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like I can't remember none of the songs.
Really?
Yeah, me and
That's
my
deep.
2 other brothers used to write though. You know what I mean? But my brother, I have a brother named Mario Long.
Mm-hmm.
This boy, he crazy, man, crazy. So he had an accident. He was on the phone who had called me, and I told him, check this out. He had an accident when he was 18. So he's my little big brother now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he's funny because like when we were younger, he was so athletic. He used to flip his. I don't want to cuss, you know what I mean?
Why?
Flip his ass
Nigga, this
off.
the motherfucking Couch Chronicles.
I know,
They
I know
don't fucking
Janelle
limit,
don't
y'all.
get no fuck. She cusses.
Nah.
But I try to keep it humble a lot of times, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Especially
shit,
because I might got family on her, they might see it. Your girl like, shit.
Please excuse his French, but this is the Couch Chronicles, respectfully, and we grown. Hey, I'm just saying.
Definitely. But yeah, he used to flip his ass out, man. He was like the male Simone Biles. I mean, like, man, I seen my brother do some. He'll run out, like we go to the daycare. He'll run as soon as we go out to play. He'll run out down the hill and do a flip, a twirl down the hill. Him and this other kid that he played with and stuff, like, man, And
So y'all like this?
Yeah. We always like this. Yes, we were always like that, man. And when he had his accident, man, that was a real thing in my life too. They kind of It messed me up, and it's still there. You know what I mean? It's still there. So
What type of accident, if you don't mind me asking?
he got he got hit by a car. He got hit by a diesel when he was 18 years old. He wasn't walking. He was leaving the club Lexus, and I don't know if y'all remember Club Lexus on the east side. It was it was about 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, I man, sometimes I be feeling like is the was my life already written out before? Because some of the shit that I've been through that happened to me is like, you can't make this shit up.
At all. I'm saying.
Like, you can't make this
Sometimes
shit up.
I'll be saying stuff, people be like, she lying. And then my mom or somebody would verify it randomly, and they'd be like, oh, damn, Janelle
Right.
was lying. Like, y'all, no, I believe you.
So when that had happened, he got hit by the car, leaving the Lexus, and he lost his best friend in that.
Rest in peace.
Right. It kind of, that shit messed me up, you know. And I didn't know if I was going to have my brother back. And now that I got him, I'm so happy that I got him, you know what I mean? Because, if he, if I didn't have him, ain't no telling what would have happened. You know, I'd still be mourning him today, you know what I mean? If I had lost him.
Right.
But before the accident, Mario used to flip his ass off. He used to flip his ass off, and he used to freestyle. He was the hardest freestyler I ever seen. The hardest freestyle I ever seen.
Man, bring his ass to the studio.
Man, we're not bringing this goofy ass to go, bro. I tell y'all, we're not bringing my goofy ass brother over here. We bring him off the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bring him off the record. You gonna love my brother. You gonna love my brother. But we're not putting him on camera, y'all. Not at all. Hey, a lot of y'all probably know my brother. He goofy. He from the east side. He had that accident. That accident was legend. You know what I mean? My brother is legend. You know what I mean? He ain't never had a job. I told the nigga the other day, like, well, you a legend, man.
That's a legend when you ain't never had a job.
He had one job, excuse me. He had one job.
He said, excuse me.
He had one job, he worked
Let me clear that up.
He had one job, he worked at Sonic, and they fired him.
Oh, damn.
Man.
How long did he work there?
Yeah, because he was still in boxing. I don't know if he was still in boxing. Because I was sick. But it was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. It was still no boxing. I think it was money.
Period.
It was money.
Oh, okay.
It was money.
That sound more like him. And I don't even know. That sound more like
that's that Friday shit. We used to make fun of him about that shit. You know what I mean? But it was money. They accused him of stealing money. And if you know my brother, man, I don't want to put this nigga business out there like that, man. But because this is a old past of his, and he's not involved in that. But man, this nigga, man, he used to sell dope and weed around the east side and around the city. He was doing it at 16. You know what I mean? He was out there
making a way.
But making the wrong way.
But he still was making a way though. In his mind, that was how he had to take care of the family.
Well, I don't know what the hell Mario was thinking in his head. My brother's mind. I have to tell you that.
Mario, I was trying to take up for you, bro. I was just
man, my brother.
You know,
look, I know this nigga had a fistful of money, and wouldn't buy me a bag of chips.
Damn, Mario, I was taking up for you, like you trying to take care of the family.
The nigga had a fistful of money, wouldn't buy me a bag of hot Cheetos.
Damn, Mario.
I'm on the streets and shit. This nigga, he hustling shit. I swear, ever since then, I started kicking in those.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a fucking kick dough, nigga. Kick dough artist, nigga.
But what do you do? What do you do for a living now?
I'm a CNA. It's just so crazy.
Hold on, you need to say that a little bit more
I'm
proud.
a CNA.
He was like, I'm a CNA. Nah, I need you to be a little bit more proud because that's pretty fucking dope.
Right. Well,
that's pretty fucking dope.
I feel like the old people are my people. I fuck with the vulnerable. I fuck with the old people, the children, the women. You know what I mean? People
women.
You know what I mean? There's people out there that those people. I can't. Although I know what the fuck a wolf look like, I don't associate with them, you know what I mean? And that being said, I know I heard this from somewhere, but it's like 3 type of people in this world, There's sheeps, there's wolves, and there's sheepdogs.
Wait, there's a what?
there's sheep, there's wolves, and there's sheepdogs.
I never heard this before, so tell me.
You know, I'm a sheep. I'm a sheepdog. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a sheepdog. I fuck with the vulnerable, the people that need to be protected from the wolves. You know what I mean?
Am I a sheepdog?
You definitely are, Janelle.
Hey.
You definitely are. You know what I mean? You have an aura about you. You know, that's welcoming. You know, and I like that. You know?
Thank you.
And I'm, like I say, I'm normally a bad judge of character. You know, but I think I like you. You got a good aura about you. You know, especially what you're doing here. You know, having all the other people be involved with your little well, not your little podcast, but it's little now. Who knows what's gonna be
right?
It's
this is the now. Couch Chronicles, and it's really just a therapy that you never really needed. Like, I wanted to be comfortable, and like, first of all, I'm really on bed rest, so I was like, well, I wanted to do something to where I'm relaxed, and I need therapy. So, Couch Chronicles is it, and I literally, man, yeah, I'm not even being funny. I came up with it like this. I was just like, you know what? I'm about to start a podcast. Today's the day. And that was just it. And I love it. I've had so many people trying to get involved. I got people reaching out. I have people that's coming. Look, I got stuff scheduled for later on this month for people coming to jump on the couch. And I'm so fucking excited. The 17th is booked. The 14th, look. Y'all just tune in. I got some shit. And I got people that's really just, I'm thankful. And a lot of people don't get to view it, like, right whenever I'm shooting, because I understand we all have lives. I get it. Mm-hmm. But I have people that come back and that actually watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we don't smoke in here.
Oh, my God.
We don't do the tobacco.
Oh, man.
We don't do the tobacco.
You don't do the tobacco.
We don't do the tobacco here. Look, y'all, I had to. I looked over and I seen that white ass stick. Like, whoa, hold up.
I apologize.
No, it's cool.
Look, only the herbal.
No, you good.
I should have known better. I knew better.
You good.
If I knew better, I should have did better.
You good. So, yeah, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, y'all. And I'm super excited for the people that I have coming up. The people that come back and rewatch it. The people that, because that really is what counts. What will help us make it to where we need to be is if you like, comment, share, tell people about us. Check our music out. Check whatever we doing, whoever I have on the show. Check them out. Follow them, because trust and believe me, that's how we can make it. That's how we can get somewhere.
We gotta, exactly. We got to. It takes a tribe, mm-hmm. to raise us all. And
I didn't know that, y'all. When I first got out of prison and I started my music, I literally just had me, my family, and my man at the time. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. I just was. But now, what I know now, I want to be able to help artists. Y'all, I don't know if y'all listen to my music, but if you do, everything that you hear that I put out, I record myself. I'm my own engineer. I do my own pre-mix. So everything that you hear is, I'm self-made, baby.
It's authentic.
And if you are an artist and you work with me, I will record you. I will do vocal coaching. I do it all. Like, I will make sure that you are. Yes.
You teach me how to sing.
Man, I got you.
I'm trying to sing.
I'm telling you, look, I was surprised. Look, I was surprised, y'all. Y'all would be like, when you get in the studio with me, you're going to be like, what in the fuck?
You gonna teach me how to sing like Adam Levine.
Bro, I'm telling you. I can pull some shit out of you that you never knew. I'm telling you, I promise you, come and fuck with me in the studio, and I'm telling you, I got you. This is what I do. This is what I love. Music is my life. It's not just about me. Like, I love to help other people. If it's something that I can tell you how to register yourself as an artist, register yourself through the radio, I'll teach you. Mm-hmm. Just ask. That's all you have to do is ask.
But music is like music like it kind of, it brings like it creates memories. Shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? that shit create memories. And music soothes the savage beats too.
Yes,
Shit,
I'm
because I'm
telling you.
motherfucking beast, you know what I mean. And sometimes I need to be calmed down. So you know,
That's the only thing that got me through prison was music.
for real.
I promise, my
I used
mom.
to
My mom and
write
dad was
about
like,
it
"Do you
in
want to
my
buy a
phone.
TV?" Or I was like, "No, I want to buy an MP3 player." It's a big old block MP3 player that looked like a little TV, and I
We
fill
used to
that
be
bitch up with
hogging that
music.
damn radio. Motherfuckers be hogging that radio, man. Like, come up off that radio.
But it had the radio on it.
But I will not lie. When I was in there, I could become a fan of certain music that I probably wouldn't have, because that was all they would let us. They wouldn't even let us, you know, going through the little juvenile shit that I went through. Unfortunately, you know, I did did some things when I was younger. Some unsanitary things that, you know, I don't regret, you know, because
It's part of your struggle.
it's part of my struggle, you know. It's like a artist, you know, with a mold.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They putting that shit together, you know what I mean? And, you know,
Your path was
that's what
already
you got.
created.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely was. Now we don't get that deep, Janelle.
They not
Never
ready
get
for
that
that.
deep.
They not ready for that.
We're not gonna get that deep, but yeah, it definitely was created. And then the path after this one is you know, it's one after this.
Oh, I know.
It's one
I'm
after this.
there.
It does not stop.
Exactly.
The shit don't
exactly.
stop.
So, do you have some place where people can watch you perform your artistry?
Well, I'll be at the Ice Event Center every Wednesday.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all.
Every
Y'all have to
Wednesday.
look. And let me tell y'all, I thought I was gonna make it. I was so excited. I was like, babe, I'm gonna go see.
You
Do
better
y'all
come
know
see
I missed it
me. You better
because
come up there.
because of my fucking procedure? I forgot about my procedure.
Yes.
Yeah, I was having my
Yes.
procedure, and it had me fucked up that whole day. That I honestly thought that the next day was the day. So I was all prepared, makeup on, ready to go. I was about to drop my baby off at work, and then I text you. That's when I had shot you that text. Like, what time is you poeting? What did I say, poeting?
At least you hit me back, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, and all that, you know, because most people, you know, they leave you hanging. And you don't hear them
No,
for
I really be
2-3
wanting
days,
to
like,
tap
you know,
in with
about it.
people. Like one thing about me is if I'm somewhere where you are and you performing or something, I don't give a fuck if I'm sick. I promise you, even if I oversleep, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna show you some support and love. And I'm not expecting it back. I promise I'm not doing it because I want you to support my music back. I'm doing it because that's who the fuck I am. That's just who I am.
Oh, well, I fucks with you.
I know.
So
I already know.
it don't even matter. Sometimes you can't, you know, you gotta know that it just might not be for them. The words that you saying, the message you trying to put out there, ain't for these motherfuckers. So go to the motherfuckers that's want to hear it. Shit, fuck you motherfuckers don't want to hear shit.
For real.
No disrespect, but
Respectfully.
fuck you.
Respectfully. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. Y'all, this is the therapy that you never knew you needed. I fucking love this shit. Even if the view looks kind of fucked up, look, I'm going to end up getting a light down here to make us look like we just really bright eventually. Okay? Eventually.
She got us all planned out, y'all.
Look, eventually, but this is, look, I literally did this overnight. This is on both my phones.
Exactly.
I shoot on my YouTube, so if y'all haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, help me get my views up, my watch times up. Help me get my watch times up. Because the only way I can go viral is if you make me viral. That's the only way. Like, come on now, y'all.
Though,
they make the craziest shit go viral. I be like, hold on,
my
my music
shit.
is just as fucking hot, y'all. Like,
shit.
I'm not about to run out this bitch naked. I'm not about to do none of that for y'all. I don't have to do none of that. But I look, give me my roses. Give me them. Okay? I'm just saying. So every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I do this. Make sure that you follow the YouTube, follow the channel, follow the Instagram. It's couchchronicle.nolimits. Also, make sure that you go to my website, www.therealjanelle.com. That's Negro spelling, THA Real Janelle. And all my music will be on there. If you haven't
She
already
got a
done so,
whole-
stream,
That
y'all.
motherfucker, you gotta.
My first album, if you don't already know, I have 2 albums and 8 singles and over 25 features.
She just
And
showed me
now
some
I have
shit
2
she about to
placements
put
on the
out.
radio.
I'm like, okay.
If y'all heard anything on the radio last weekend, I was on the radio. Y'all shout out to One Eye, cause y'all
That's
that
pretty
shit
hot.
was dope.
That's pretty hot.
That shit was dope.
Look, that's tough. What
That
the
shit
kids
was
say,
dope.
that's tough. That's
That's
tough.
just tough.
That's
Y'all,
tough.
Hype Man just tuned in. Y'all, make sure y'all tune in with him. Hype Man 501. If y'all want to get on the Believe the Hype tour, are there still slots? I think
Right.
there's still slots. Make sure that y'all inbox him. Y'all shout out Money Wave because I am coming to Atlanta on the 9th. I will be there. You hear me? I will be there. Look, and don't be alarmed if you
She
see
making
me
moves.
sitting down like an
She
old
making
person.
moves.
Because I'm going to perform. I'm going to tear that motherfucking stage up and I'm going to sit my ass down.
But I was gonna say earlier about the way you running this the podcast is like organic, the way you doing it, that's the artist in you, that's how an artist will work. You want it to be to be natural. You don't want it to be necessarily rehearsed. You want it to be, you know what I mean? And you're very opening up like this, and you're showing yourself that you're not afraid to be vulnerable. Because this is a vulnerable thing that you're doing right here. Mm-hmm. But I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good. And I'm also now, I'm also now providing food. Because, sometimes people come and they want a snack. Hype Man taught me that.
I don't
when
want
he
that.
wanted
I don't
a
want
snack.
that in your food. I'm sorry. It got to have a lot of grease and sugar for me.
Yes, but if you're willing to try it, it's definitely going to be vegan. So if you do want something, I got you.
Look at my skin.
And it's from the Vegan Life page, y'all. And it's vegan LHF pronounced life, y'all. I've been vegan 4 years now. Strong. Maybe longer. I actually forgot how old I am. But we're not going to get into that. We not.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Age ain't nothing but a number, but I know that it's somebody that knows. Somebody's going to tell me how old I am one day. And when I realized
they're going to have to put it on your tombstone, girl.
Nah, do they got to put my age on there?
Well, I don't know.
I'm going to specifically request that it's not on there. And I actually, look, when I go out, no, seriously, if y'all ever come into my funeral, I'm going to be naked in my casket. I'm just letting y'all know this now. The way I came in is the way I'm leaving. Butt ass naked. I'm going to be butt ass naked. I'm not playing. So, if you bring your kids, I'm just letting y'all know now. I'm going to be naked as a motherfucking Jaybird in that bitch. Man. Don't put nothing on me. Don't take my piercings out. Fuck what y'all talking about.
That's some Egyptian shit. That's some
and after the funeral's over, burn my ass up. The fuck?
Burn you up?
And put my ashes in somewhere that yes.
But
you can wear me.
Are you gonna have a I think I want to be cremated because I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Wear me.
I don't
wear
know.
Me.
It's just the sad thing.
Make some grease or something out of me. Put me in your hair if you
right,
got dreads.
Right.
You feel me?
Forget that stuff. I don't even know if I want you to come see my tombstone. You know what I mean? Because,
don't even.
Like for real.
Don't
like,
even.
That's some
them flowers be all dead, dried up. Ain't nobody gonna remember to replenish them. Fuck all that.
Right,
no.
Right. I want you to remember me. I want to be able to live through you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I want to still be remembered through you.
Exactly.
I don't want to be.
So y'all remember this moment? I'm telling y'all.
Of going to a damn cemetery. Oh, that's the memory. You know.
I don't need.
It's more than that.
None of that. Matter of fact, y'all don't even have to have a funeral. Them motherfuckers cost too much. Y'all don't even have to have a funeral for me. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Step outside and pour it up for me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Somewhere where it's free. Go to a fucking park. But I'm telling y'all right now that if I die, don't take me to no funeral home and I don't want to see no papers with the none of that shit. Just keep me in your memory if you got pictures with me. Hey, don't even put me on a shirt.
But this is one thing about like black culture.
You didn't buy my shirt whenever I had my music on it, so don't put me on the shirt either, bro.
Right, man. That's some weird stuff, motherfucker.
Don't do
you got
like
a shirt
that.
with her. You don't even fuck with her. But I think like black people culture, that shit is the dumbest thing to me.
Don't
like,
do me like that, y'all. Don't do. Oh, my hair got stuck. It was like. It did. It was like. Y'all.
they have a mind of their own. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
That's your crowd, girl.
They be doing whatever.
That's your crowd.
They be doing whatever they want to do, and especially on these shrooms.
No
y'all.
fucking limits.
None. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles. There ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. We are wrapping it up. We are, y'all. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed. Okay? Look, I'm gonna leave everything in the description. That way you can make sure that you follow everyone. You have to. Why not? Follow, support, get our watch times up, our views. We shouldn't have to go to put our stuff on somebody else's channel for you to view it, for us to go viral. Like, I shouldn't have to go to World Star. I shouldn't have to do that. For what?
I don't fuck with that shit anyway.
Right. Just do my own channel like that. So let's do that. Let's all support each other. That's all it's about, is support, love. This is the therapy you never knew you needed. If you want to jump on the couch, I got people that's look, y'all just don't know. I got people that's jumping on the couch. I got people that's watching that's verified. I got people that's showing love. Like, I appreciate it. The Couch Chronicles is about to blow the fuck up. My music, everything, it's time, y'all. It's time. It's really that fucking time.
But you're gonna blow up with this? Like, this is. We just gonna make this chill, right? I thought we were gonna just make this chill.
Everything is gonna blow up. The fuck? Everything going up. Going all the way up. Hey, everything is going all the way up, y'all.
But what I was gonna say about the experiences that what black folks have with death, it's more of a in our culture, like we always remember the people. We always make sure we remember our loved ones. You know what I mean? Like, and talk about them. You know, talk about the memory of them, like this. You know, the stupid and the funny shit that they done. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's how we are as black folks. It's not like, oh well, you know, it's over with.
As all folks, actually, all folks.
Definitely. That's how black culture is. That's how you know, our culture is. African, black. What are we? What do they call us now? Shit,
I'm not
on
from
fucking.
here.
No, right. Where you from? What planet are you from? You from
Should
her.
we discuss that on this one, or
You
I
from
should
her.
do that? I'm not even from this earth.
I have a feeling that.
Just saying.
I think that. I think that we all are from here, of course, because the sun is doing you such a good job. You know, wherever you from, you're not far from far from the sun.
But how many
obviously.
Earths are there?
That's true. That's true. How many universes are there?
That's what
You know
I'm
what I mean?
saying.
How many universes? There's.
I'm not from this one.
I know that there are studies.
I know that. Hey.
The quantum science and all that shit. That shit is real. They be talking about there's different, like, I be watching all kind of different shit, you know, man. I'm a man of many fucking you know, like I just want to explore, you know. I don't want to just go off of what people tell me all the time. I want to have my own
experience.
Yeah, and I want to make my own.
You're like, yeah, not that.
But I want to get, you know, I want to take it, and I want to, you know, let it run through me, and I want to, you know, see how I feel about this shit first, you know.
Would it be too much if I asked for you to do a poem?
I don't know.
What you doing? Yeah.
I don't know which one I would want to do right now.
That's dope. But listen, because we about to wrap it up, that'll be so fucking dope for you to end with a poem.
So what time is it now? We can do when we out.
No, we literally out.
What time is it? That shit went by fast.
Right.
It's 8:49.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think? What type of poem you want to hear?
Whatever you feel in your heart to tell the people, whatever you want to leave the memory and plant it on the fucking couch. Chronicles. I love it.
So I can speak the poem that I normally speak to people when I tell them I'm a poet.
Wow.
It don't have no name. It's no title. It's untitled, y'all.
That's
But it's some spoken word. It go like Through the deception of my own reflection, I see a man destined to be one of the best in his line of profession. Without question, our God-given gifts are our best line of defense and our greatest weapon. Focus on playing to your strength, and the only L to be taken is a lesson. You see, a loser has a tendency to quit and fold under a little pressure. But a winner never gives in because of their competitive nature. A competitive spirit would not accept failure, period. Don't do that old-fashioned shit.
I do it all the time because I can't clap no more.
Okay.
It hurts.
Well, just be like, speak. It's true.
No.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it. She's so sincere, y'all. Y'all have to meet her, man. She is, like, her spirit, her aura is shit.
I'm so serious too about it because that was some deep
So
shit.
sincere. I mean, thank you.
That's real as fuck. Like, I love, look, I used to do poetry like that. Like, and what made me stop was when I went to prison, I just stopped. Like, really, when I first went to prison, I honestly, I stopped writing, period, at first.
I will say this, writing poetry has helped me write my music.
See?
It has helped. So I think you should go back to writing poetry. Because that shit is, I think it's a much older art, obviously.
It is.
That shit is an older art, and man, it's so much power in words.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like, for real. And, like, I think, man, like, maybe about, it was like about 5-10 years ago.
Snaps, yes.
5 or 10 years ago, I realized, like, you know, how much I kind of like love the English language, you know what I mean, and how you can unfortunately manipulate the words, and you can bring people together, and you can manipulate people too with the words, you know what I mean, and it's certain. It's just so funny, you know. But it's a tool to be used. It's an old tool, you know. It's an ancient tool, and saying this about the English language, it did fuck me up when I found out that there are emotions that we have as people here, and you know, as people that we have that we don't have words for in the English language. Like, there's emotions that we have as people, you know, that there's no words for in the English language.
Right.
And I think that when I figured
That's
that
deep.
out, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like,
because you can feel something so deep and it's not a word for it.
Right, and you don't even know what that is. And then I start to think about how certain people, how people have lived their lives thinking, like, you know, they're a certain way, and they might not necessarily be. It's just you know, just the way society has pressed, you know, things. You know, I just don't know. You know, it's just certain things these are things that I think about. You know, by myself, Janelle.
And this
For
is
real.
the struggle. The
Right.
struggle.
This is shit I struggle with every day. And then how to put it in words, you know what I mean? Like, these type of things I do want to kind of put it in kind of maybe in a artistic way as a poet, you know, would. And if I ever did music, it would be something like that as well, you know? Because why, you know, hip hop is about telling a story.
It is.
You know what I mean? Story with your
It
words.
is. We wrapping this up, y'all. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles. And I'm telling y'all, I love this motherfucker. I love doing this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's the fucking therapy you never knew you needed. It's a fucking vibe.
Definitely.
Can you tell them where they can find you? Is there anywhere they can find you right now?
Well,
On my channel,
listen,
the
on her
shit.
Look, nah, man. I don't have much social media platforms.
But if you are
I'm
in
on
Oklahoma
Facebook.
City, go watch
Don't
him
look for me on
live.
Facebook, because if you're not family, don't look for me on fucking Facebook. But I'm about to get an Instagram page started here pretty soon, where I'm gonna be putting my poems on there, because I have written over a dozen poems. Like, I will be sharing with you one day, you know. But
I'm excited to hear.
And that's what I'm saying. This is the material that I've been using, like at Ice Event Center. They don't even know this shit. This shit is old that I've written, and
It's
a lot
old
of
to Old to you, but new to them. So, y'all, if you just now tuning in, thank you so much. Y'all drop your couches when you rewatch it. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you follow the YouTube channel. It's the same as my Instagram. It's THA Real JANELL. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 to 9 Central Time. If you haven't already done so, you're welcome. Follow the Instagram page. Yes, man, I'm so glad that you came. Not only because we about to really fucking chill.
I already know.
Yeah. we about to chill, y'all. So
shit.
behind the scenes shit, because listen, it don't stop with the Couch Chronicles. It's a vibe with me. If you come jump on the couch, y'all, it's gonna be a fucking vibe. So make sure y'all tap in, tune in. Make sure y'all support. Check out my new single, Other Shit, because I'm telling y'all, I'm about to be blazing the stage in Atlanta on the 9th. I'm about to be blazing the stage in Oklahoma City, and we got some more stuff coming up. You just gotta stay tapped in. You just gotta stay tapped in. Like, I'm not gonna let what my injury stop me from my heart doing this music.
Definitely.
And so I'm gonna fucking do it. So I hope to see y'all soon. And I'm so glad that y'all tuned in. Thank you so much. If you rewatch this, make sure you drop your couch. Drop your couches. Drop your couches. And follow all the pages. Check my website out. It'll take you to all of my music. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will be back. What's today? Friday.
Today is the
I'll
first.
be back Tuesday.
Today is July 1st.
So, yes, I'll be back Tuesday, and I hope to see y'all then. I love y'all so much. Turn up for the weekend. Be safe.
Definitely be safe.
Be safe. I love y'all so
yourself.
much. But if y'all in Oklahoma City and y'all trying to turn up and you looking for something to do, remember I keep telling y'all about the Scott Sheba Lounge. Look, 4215 Northwest 23rd. And if you want to see some ass and titties, bare assets. And that one is 5841 Northwest 10th. Y'all tell them Janelle sent you. Okay. Probably nobody give a fuck, but.
Man, this has been fucking fun, girl.
I'm just saying. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, tap in. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all on Tuesday. Hey, I'll see y'all on Tuesday. I love y'all. Now, let's see how to end this one.